Overnight, but another round of winter weather is making its way into northeast Ohio. Hundreds of ODOT crews are still out there clearing what fell last night.
Yes, they are, and we've got team coverage for you to help you get out the door this morning. John Rudder, Storm Tracker 5, looking for any trouble on the roads. But first, Trent, we know you've been tracking everything over there.
Yeah, the next round kind of rolling in here during the morning commute. So peak drive time between about 6 and 9 o'clock, between now and 9 o'clock rather, we're going to start to see this really start to fill in. This is what we have going on right now. We've had this break since about midnight, which has been great for the road crews, for anybody plowing or shoveling or anything early this morning. Really had some time to clear out. Well, that's going to change as we go through these next few hours. Look at it, already moving in our western counties, and that, I see this darker purple, the darker blues you're going to see on these last couple scans here. That is going to be some wet snow, some slushy snow rolling in, and that's going to stick on a lot of those streets. So you got to be careful. If you're out right now, looks pretty. Looks really nice out there as far as the snow stuck to the kind of the trees, right? Well, we're starting to see this really start to push on in here, and it's going to go from cleaned roads or wet roads and some pretty looking trees to maybe some rough conditions on the streets. Temperatures are at that crucial 30 to 34 degree mark, so right around freezing. So this is going to be a wet snow, maybe a little bit of those cold raindrops kind of mixed in there. So some slush definitely likely during the morning commute. So more snow this morning. We'll start to dry it out a bit through the afternoon. We'll get a little bit of time to kind of warm up a little bit. It'll still be chilly, but we'll get a brief thaw through the afternoon. And then this evening, numbers take a dive, and that will fuel what could be some pretty good lake effect snow. Where those squalls set up, could be some pretty heavy snowfall, Frank. We're going to keep a close eye on that.
Yes, we are, but we want to show you something before we check in with John Rudder and Storm Tracker 5, give you a better idea of what the roads are looking like and showing you exactly where Storm Tracker is. Yeah, that's John right there, that little arrow near Bradley Woods Res Metro Park. And now we can actually see him for real, right, John? So what are the roads looking like out there where you are?
Yeah, usually you see us out there on the highways, Frank, but right now we're checking out more like the surface streets. So we're cruising around on Lorraine Road, coming up on Stearns Road, and actually coming to a red light right now. But again, more of the same here, kind of on the secondary and the surface streets. Primarily wet. We did see a little bit more slush in that turning lane kind of off to the left side of your screen, but no major problems right now. Trent was talking about the snow tapering off. We've seen that breakout here, and that's allowed road crews to really hit things hard and clear any snow that may have accumulated out there on the road. So right now, it looks like things are just primarily wet. Not seeing many accidents or problems out there either. So that is the good news. No major slowdowns as far as the drive times are concerned. 90, 77, 71, 13, 8, 6-minute ride out there. And again, no major slowdowns or accidents out there right now. We did see several spinouts, but nothing that was going to slow you down too much. Akron, Canton, you're also all clear for that morning drive. So we're going to keep you up to date with what we see here from Storm Tracker 5. Guys, we'll send things back inside.
All right, John, thank you. The plow trucks were busy clearing the runways at Hopkins International Airport this morning. And it does look like the weather may be impacting some flights. Right now, there are a couple cancellations. So make sure you check with your airline or check your flights before you head out today. And when winter weather hits, make sure you have the News 5 app. It's a great tool. We have a full list of school closings and delays, parking bans. You can also get alerts and track the snow with the Power of 5 radar.
Right now,